Today we're firing up the barbecue for something seriously tasty. Thai Chicken Skewers packed with bold, punchy flavours and served with a fresh, zesty papaya salad that will cut straight through that richness. Whether you're entertaining friends for dinner or just fancy some delicious Thai street food, this one is an absolute winner. I hope you're all well. I'm Shane. Welcome back to ICG. Let's get started. So I've got a bowl here, and first what we need to do is make our marinade for our chicken. So here I've got lemongrass. Now these are all a tablespoon apart from the fish sauce and the sugar, in which we're adding 2 tablespoons. So here I've got some lemongrass paste. This one is ginger paste. You can buy these in the jars, so use those, or if you've got it fresh, lemongrass not so much, but the ginger, if you can, use fresh, it is much better. Here we've got some tamarind paste. Get that in, sticky stuff this. This is gonna add that really nice umami flavour. It's like really quite sour in many respects. Oh, and I'm getting it everywhere. And then to that, some sugar. So about 2 tablespoons there. I want the juice of half a lime. Get it all out. I've pre-rolled these. If you sort of give them a little roll before you cut them, you tend to get more juice out of them. That's it. And then obviously our wet ingredients. So 2 of the fish sauce, smelly stuff, love it. I mean, I wouldn't want someone to put it under my nose, but in this, it is absolutely delightful. And then our soy sauce. Now I'm using a dark soy sauce because the fish sauce itself is quite salty. So that is our marinating ingredients done. Now for the chicken, I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And with these, what you want to do, just move that out of your way, is cut this into 4 pieces. I mean, obviously if you've got real big boys in there, then cut them into more pieces. But I just like them into quite chunky sizes because these are going to marinate first and then go onto a skewer. So that's it. Just cut these up. And that's it. Our last piece there. Done. Let's move that out of the way and bring in our bowl. And to the bowl, obviously, we want to add our chicken. I'm using the same hand, the chicken hand. Get that all in there. Perfect. All the little bits as well. Why not? And then just stir it all in so it's all nicely incorporated. And you want to leave this to marinate for a minimum of half an hour. Ideally, you're going to leave this for a good 4 to 5 hours. Chicken is nicely marinated. Now's the time to skewer it up. Here I've just got some bamboo skewers and I've just soaked them in water so that they don't burn when they go on to the barbecue. So I've kept these nice and chunky. As I said before, cut those into 4 and just thread them onto your skewers. So skewers are all now ready. So I'm going to put them to one side and let's crack on and make our papaya salad. So for the papaya salad, we're going to start off by making our dressing. If you've got a pestle and mortar, great. If not, I use one of these coffee grinders and it works just as well. You want some fish sauce. We're going to go in with about a tablespoon. Just need a bit of wet ingredients there because the rest of it is all sort of dry ingredients apart from the limes. So a good tablespoon there. I want some lime juice. And I'd say probably the juice of about a lime and a half. So last one. That's it. I love that smell of limes. It's just so fresh. Reminds me of margaritas, and I do like a frozen margarita. Right, 1 garlic clove going in with that. Oh, get it all out. I'm then going to use a chilli, so a red chilli, your sort of standard sort of chilli, and then 1 of the Thai red chilies, the little finger ones. Got some sugar here, so it's the remainder of our sugar from earlier. It's about a tablespoon there. And then 1 diced shallot. And make sure it's all in. I'm going to have to sort of move this around a little bit. So I've got my little blender here, or hopefully you can see that in the shot. Put it on and give it a good blitz. And that's it. We have 1 salad dressing done. Let's bring in a bowl. We're going to get our salad dressing into the bowl. Plenty there. Lovely. And then here, I've just got some green beans. They're raw, and I sliced them straight down the middle. So you've got nice little shards of green bean. Got about 6 to 8 cherry tomatoes halved. And then, most importantly, is our papaya. Now with the papaya, you really want a young papaya. You want something that's quite firm. If it's one that you see that says, oh, you know, you get 2 in a pack and they're nice and ripe, ready to eat now, try and avoid those. Get one, as I say, that's got that firmness. And we want to sort of almost like julienne this. Now you could, if you've got a mandolin, do it on the mandolin because it's firm enough to do so. Or if you've got a sharp knife that you trust yourself with, you can just basically just do this all the way around. Just keep doing it. Just obviously be careful of your fingers. This is the part where I go straight through my own finger. Hope not. And this is why really, if you had like one that was ripe, it's just going to sort of go to mush during this process. So just keep it going. And you'll find that some bits just fall out on their own, hopefully into the bowl. But what we're going to do is then get your knife and just go down like that, and you end up with shards of it into your bowl. Keep going. And if they're stuck together like that, it's fine. Just break them up with your hands, no problem at all. So I'll carry on the rest of this. We can then add our final ingredients to our salad and then get our skewers onto the barbecue. Okay, so my papaya is done. I was just getting the last few bits off there. That's it. But you can probably see that it's now getting a lot darker, and that's the mushy stuff. We don't really want that in there, but don't waste this. This is great with breakfast, or you can make a smoothie out of it, chop it down the middle, scrape the seeds out, and then eat it, and they are absolutely delicious. So get rid of that. Next to the dish, I've got some peanuts, just normal salted peanuts, which I've crushed a little bit. They're going to go in, add a nice little bit of crunch. And then lastly, I've just got here some fresh mint and some coriander. And you just want to chop this up roughly. Just finish it off nicely, give it that lovely hint of mint, and it rhymes. That's it. I like it quite chunky, so that is perfect for me. And bring our bowl back up. And let's get that in there. Lovely. That's it. Stir it through. And there we have it. One papaya salad. So I'm just going to clean down here, go and grab the chicken, and then we can get it on the barbecue and start cooking. Okay, so our barbecue's nicely heated up. Should explain, this is for those of you who might not have seen one before, this is a Konro grill. So it's a Japanese grill associated normally with cooking like yakitori, little skewers and what have you. And it uses, if you're interested, special charcoal. It's called bichitan. It burns a lot hotter, it doesn't really have an odour, and it lasts forever. Normally when I use this, I then have to put it in like a Le Creuset pot or something, put a lid on it and let it extinguish over time, and then you can relight it. So it's really good stuff, and it's a great little bit of kit, especially if you've got people over. You can put this in the middle of the table, cook your own skewers and stuff. It's fantastic. Okay, let's put a couple of these skewers on. So I'm going to put them sort of there. I've got more coal up this side so I can regulate the heat, and we'll just leave those for a few minutes that side before we flip them over. Okay, they've had a couple of minutes. Let's just flip them over. I'm going to keep turning these anyway. Lovely coloration on it, beautiful. There we go. Give them another couple of minutes that side now. My iPhone just overheated, so I had to wait to switch it back on. So I had to take these off the heat. Let's flip them over again. I had it a little bit too close to the grill. That's how hot this thing gets. There we go. Again, leave that for another couple of minutes. I might just bring them in a little bit into the hotter area there. Okay, I'm going to give these one last flip. They're cooking nice and slowly, not too fast, which is what I like. I want all that flavour to stay in there and that meat to still be nice and succulent. So, I'll see you in a minute and we can plate it up and give it a try, see how we've done. So there we have it, my barbecue Thai skewers and papaya salad. Smells coming from that is absolutely amazing. Let me get myself a fork. Let's try a piece of this chicken. Just pull it off. Oh yeah. Oh. The flavours are outstanding. So succulent still. Oh, that is divine. Try a bit of this salad. Make sure I get a bit of everything. Bit of tomato as well. You can probably hear the crunch. Everything in that salad just works in harmony. You've got the sweetness of the papaya, you've got the crunchiness of the peanuts, you've obviously got the spice in there, and you've got the zing of the lime. It really is beautiful, and it works so well with those chicken skewers. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. That is super tasty and definitely one to give a go, especially while the weather's nice. Obviously, you can cook this inside, cook it in a pan, cook it in the oven or the air fryer. Either way, the flavours are delicious. That's it from me for today. If you like the content, please don't forget to subscribe. Please also like, share and comment. If you try this, I'd love to hear from you. Or if you've got a variation of it, let me know also. I'll put all of the details of today's Thai chicken skewers and papaya salad down below in the description as always. And all that's left for me to say is until next time, it's cooking good.